Hey guys, I'm back, and apparently my brother told me I had to finish this even though I'm not in the mood for video games right now. I'm sorry, I'm just really not in the mood for video games at the moment, because, what can I say, I just got back from doing stuff, so I'm just really tired. And you would be tired if you too were doing something, and so you wouldn't feel like doing video games. So here's my advice to you people of the future. When a person says they don't want to do video games right now, let them when a person says they're tired and they don't want to do video games right now, even though very few people in the world, I will say, will never say that, but I'm just saying that right now because I just got back from doing something, so I'm just like really tired. So I hope you can forgive me on that. I'm just not as enthusiastic, because, well, I'm never enthusiastic most of the time. I won't lie, I'm just not that enthusiastic. Yeah, candy, Candyland, stuff, yeah, candy, candy, yeah, yeah. So there's that first one. Also, speaking on really tired on an unrelated topic, once during the spring or around early summer, I literally had to do a project for a friend of mine. I had to do a pointless project for a friend of mine, just because he needed something. Just because he needed me to do something and he couldn't do it. So if you can't do it, then don't bother asking people that. So basically, what I'm saying is from the story is, well, to be fair, I never actually told you a story. In fact, I didn't even tell you the story. I just was talking about stuff. So basically, at the beginning of this, basically around the early summer, a friend of mine and another friend of mine had to do something for another one of my friends, and it was pretty bad, to be fair. I won't lie, what we had to do was pretty annoying, but I did do it anyway, so, well, kind of. Not sort of did. And it wasn't actually even that fun. So basically, I did a project that he called Joe Hype, which, to be fair, we didn't even actually do much of the project. So basically, what we ended up doing was, I ended up just writing music on on a on an online program, and then my friend would scream at me for not doing a good enough song. That sounded horrible. So then I ended up having to do most of the work, in fact, and all of the work, because he didn't do any of the work. I had another friend working on the project, the pointless project that we didn't even do, and then we ended up, so then it turns out we just, put together music for no reason, and then my friend that actually suggested the whole thing didn't actually do anything, to be fair. He just, like, told us to make the music, and we didn't actually do it because he needed to go hire people to actually do music. Seriously, did he not consider the fact? So yeah, long story short, if you're gonna have somebody do something for you, at least know what you're doing. Because I literally wrote a bunch of music on an online program, and then he didn't even do most of the stuff we were supposed to be doing. Because he literally, like, promised us that he would, like, get people to actually play the music, and then for some random reason it ended up sounding like he wanted us to go do it, and we had to do most of the work. But that's all over, so we don't have to worry about that. So for me, I'm just happy I didn't have to end up doing that project, and I can do them whenever I want. And as always, since this is a gaming channel, one of the newest games that came out, which was actually one of my favorite childhood games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Released a game called something Sayo Battle or something. Don't remember what it was actually called, but it's something called Sayo Battle. I don't remember much. But apparently it's just essentially like here people, we took down your dueling network, so now here's what you get now. Oh, and if you do know, earlier on my channel, I actually played on a website called Dueling Network, Konami, which it was shut down because of copyright reasons. Which to be fair, I kind of understand, because it's reasonable, and you wouldn't want most of your stuff to be used by other people, and you didn't allow them to. So it makes sense. And to be fair, it wasn't that much of an efficient system. We literally had to know most of the rules, all cheating and stuff, and everything, all that related stuff. Food. Well, to be fair, Dueling Network was never that much of an efficient system. Like, it was basically just a place where people could troll around and stuff. Like, if you go search up Dueling Network and trolling, there's lots of videos that come up. And so here's here's the last one. So apparently I never showed the second one, which to be fair, I'm just really tired. In general. So just to be clear, Area 5 may not be coming out for a while. And why am I saying Area 5? Because, well, my brother is very dedicated to this. So he'll be doing Area 4, and I'll be doing Area 5. And then he'll be doing Area 6. Okay, so I did get all of them. So now moving on to level 5. Like, for some of these power-ups, these copy abilities, it's cool that you can at least use them underwater, because, like, the basic, elements you use to just shoot out of your mouth, Kirby's mouth, is, because then you don't get to use it when you go underwater, really. and then you have to wait till you get like the opportunity to go. To have to wait till you get out of water so you can actually go use them, and all that stuff like that. And probably by the time I get Area 5 is done, I probably would have found a more efficient way to record these videos. So now you must grab the battery. Batteries! Yay! Or whatever. Stuff. So that was the first one. Like probably sometime in the future, I'll probably just like make a guide to where all of them are located, cause I know for a fact my brother didn't exactly know efficiently where all of them were, so that's why back in Area 2, he didn't show you where they all were. So this is how you're gonna need to defeat Bonkers, which when watching Kirby Right Back at Ya, which was a really good anime, I had to say. Where it actually just like it's basically essentially the same thing as like if any of you had watched was it Sonic X or the Super Mario Brothers, it's essentially similar to something like that. But they actually created dinosaurs because dinosaurs because they can, and it's anime, and no one contradicts you because people love anime, right? So yeah, that's basically the exit if you have to take if you don't get the hammer power, which is a must if you want to do 100%, I believe. Like when they made a Mike Robo Kirby, that was pretty cool, I have to say. I won't lie, Mike Robo Kirby Kirby was pretty cool. Well, like I kind of wish like when they make Crash Robo Kirby, like I don't know if like later in newer Kirby games if they're gonna keep the robot or anything, but the robot is just a nice feature. So I don't know if they're actually gonna keep it, but it's just a nice thing that Kirby gets. Like he always fights head on, like with his own brute force, and very few people actually thank him for that. So it's kind of questionable if the robot suit will actually return, cause at times it actually is literally like a personal power up to Kirby when playing this. And Kirby, well, I probably shouldn't spoil most of the game since I played through all of it, like in my free time in my first file, just cause I got nothing else to do. So that's the last of the code cubes. Wow. I am really bad at this game. Even Kirby knows I'm bad. That's why he can't look. The Kirby doodle. I love this one. And now we got the Daro sticker, which is a rare, and the Sky Kenji, which I'm pretty sure is just like a Japanese symbol for sky. Now we unlock the boss area. However, we will not be clearing this just yet, because there's actually something else we must clear first. And as we all know, there is the secret level, the EX stage. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, my brother wasn't able to find all the code cubes. Thus, he wasn't able to access the EX stage of Area 2. So just so I don't. Oh god. Okay. I literally can't tilt my my camera right now. So I'm just gonna have to go do this manually. I literally have to go fly. It will be so much fun and easier though. But I literally have to do this. Just because you, the viewers, need to see all of this. So I hope you're happy, because I have to do the hard work and run. And here's another one where you can like use the if you shift your 3DS, but nope, I have to fly. I'm sorry if my camera has if I keep having to relocate my camera every now and then, just cause. Oh god. Okay, let me try doing this. Just let me. I'm just gonna have to swim. I have to swim to do this, and I don't like swimming in actually real life. No, Kirby's arms are too chibi. They can't fit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video for right now, and then I'm gonna have to go do this thing the actual way they intend you to do it, because I can't do it and you can't see it. You know what? I actually have to do this. Oh, come on! I just. No, God, I am at a low HP. Yeah. No, I just got that battery. Yeah. Oh. I'll be back in a second.